This is Dominick Cruz, UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, and you're on El Octagono.
Rafa Alcalde with Octagono.com, joined by the UFC Bantamweight Champion, Dominick Rogelio Cruz. This Saturday night, you finally get the chance to not only defend your title at a main event at the UFC, Dominic, but also to avenge your only loss when you debuted at the WEC. All the build-up, all the talk, all the media. How have you been able to manage all that?
It's part of the challenge, you know, and I accept it. I love it. I think it's, you know, the best guys in the world are able to handle it and they're able to deal with it, and I feel that I'm up there in the best. So, like I said, I accept the challenge, and it's fun.
4 years after you first lost, you know, was it that long, or did it feel like 20? You know, thinking about it, did he wait on you, even though you got the title, you beat Benavidez, you gave him the first loss, you defended your title against him? But did he wait on you the whole time about, you know, Urijah Faber?
I think more what made me think about it the most is media reminds you. You know, you put it behind you. I put the fight behind me, and I focus on every single opponent that I've had up to this point. 100% thought of nothing else but that opponent every time I fought him. When I fought Brian Bowles, it was nothing but Brian Bowles. When I fought Jorgensen, nothing but Jorgensen. Same with Benavidez. Now I'm fighting Faber. It's nothing but Faber. But even after all those wins I got, even after winning the title, the only question you get is, how do you feel about fighting Urijah Faber and getting your only... I mean, so it's nice to finally get the opportunity to fight him, stop the questions, and let me have my win.
You know, no pun intended, but are you the poster child of learning from your losses? Because I heard you talk about many times about how you got out of your game plan, and going back to that loss kind of like brought you back to every time you get in the octagon to like stick with the plan and stick with the plan. Is that the biggest lesson?
Absolutely, it's definitely a big lesson. I learned that, and you know, just the other thing I learned was that you had to work on your mind. You know, it had to be something that you implemented into the fight game. Everybody beats up their body physically, and very few work on their mind. And it's something that I've focused on over the past 4 years, is building my mind into being as strong as my body, and I'm pretty confident about that.
We see your video blog. We hang with you at the Manak concert, and the question that we want to know is how are the injuries? Was it a injury-free camp besides the the ice bath that you had to take and
yeah.
and the normal aches and pain?
Yeah, the ice bath, or as we call it, the polar bear, that definitely fixes your body up when you're hurting,
really? And
it's a must. But my body has been injury-free this whole camp, which is very unusual actually, and I've been feeling good with it. Nothing's bothering me. I'm 100% for this fight. I'm clean. I'm like, just everything feels great, and it's unusual and it's awesome.
The name says it's Dominick Rogelio Cruz. You got Mexican blood in yourself. Any day that we can expect the champ come out with a mask like this, man, and jump in the octagon with a mask?
Maybe, but I wouldn't want to disrespect it. I'm going to learn Spanish before I do it. When I learn Spanish, you'll see me come out with one of those masks. Right. How about that?
So you'll be Dominick El Santo Cruz?
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you so much, champ, and good luck on Saturday, okay? Thank you, man.
Visit El Octagono for all the latest in MMA, news, fight results, interviews, live event coverage, podcast, and video capsules. All this and much more in Spanish. Find all your MMA needs here inside El Octagono, the #1 source dedicated 100% to MMA in Spanish. eloctagono.com